You know, it gets frustrating for some, not me, but it gets frustrating for some when we're in such a battle and news interviews get taken down from news YouTube channels. When you talk with residents and ask them to tell their story, but they're too afraid. And so you people out there will never know the whole truth of what's going on out here. Imagine talking to a woman that is being beat by her husband, and you look at the fear in her eyes because she knows that if he finds out that she's talking, she knows what's coming. And so that's how residents are here, and that's how businesses are here. You'll never hear most of the horrible stories that happened here and are still going on because people are afraid to speak. They trust me, so they'll speak to me, and I live up to that trust because I don't reveal their stories. So it gets frustrating when you can't even tell the whole truth. And if people knew, you swear that they would vote for me because of the corruption and everything that is happening here. And if you knew how hard that I've been pushing, you would realize that I will push that hard for you. I have nothing to gain here. I am not a fortune teller. I had no idea this seat would open up. In fact, I'm not that into politics. I know who I like, I know what I like, and I know my morals and values. But you know, I think of that movie Shawshank when Andy Dufresne, he's carving initials into the wall, and he sees the concrete fault, and it's wet, and a little chunk comes out of the wall, and all of a sudden, he sees a way out. When that congressional seat opened up, my wife saw a way out, and she told me, hey, you need to run for Bill Johnson's seat. And in that moment, I stopped like a deer in the headlights. And I said, I will. Because we have a way out, people, and you have a way out. I have fought so hard in this area to reveal what is happening here and the abuse of the residents and the businesses. And I will fight for you. Just like the EPA says, these are all legacy chemicals, their catchphrase for telling the public that these chemicals were here before during a press conference. And then a couple weeks later, the same official talking to me privately on the phone says he cannot believe that all these chemicals were there before. Just like the prospectors that were here 3 months before the derailment showing our creeks beautifully clean, the gold prospectors. When you lie, you're going to get caught. So I don't give up hope. I don't get frustrated because it always seems every time somebody lies here and corruption is placed upon us, their lies are revealed. I believe just like in the Blues Brothers, we are on a mission from God. And by God, you're going to march down on March 19th, and you're going to march 19 of your friends, and you're going to vote Rick Chai. Visit my campaign page at rickchai.com, and we are going to topple local, state, and federal corruption. Let's do this, people. Let's win this for Ohio. Let's show the world what a common man can do. And let's tell people we are fed up with politics as usual. Because I know I am. And if you are too, let's do this. I will fight, fight, fight for you. You have a beautiful weekend, people. And tell your friends, share this. District 6 of Ohio, let's do this. You've got one shot.